All right, and welcome to another episode of the British Columbia Real Estate Podcast. This is episode number 27. Now, diving right into this episode there, Jeff, I wanted to ask you that there's been all this talk lately about foreign buyers and real estate, right? Especially since the Canadian government is planning to ban foreign home buyers for 2 years. I wanted to know your views and opinions on the super hot topic right now in real estate. We need your expertise on this one as well.
Rick, this is a big topic. The people are talking about this a lot. It's not something that the public has never talked about. It's never been on the mind. A lot of people have talked about this, about banning foreign buyers. There's been many other countries that have done this. New Zealand is actually a place that's done this too.
Oh, really?
Right?
Okay,
This is why I'm on the show.
Exactly.
Because, I'm going to educate not only our viewership, but educate you as well.
That's right. I learn something new every day with Jeff.
So New Zealand has also done this as well. So this topic is not something that hasn't been talked about at the round table. Right? Many boards, many real estate professionals, and just basic people have talked about their frustration. It's not frustration with foreigners. Let's get that straight here. It's frustration on their local market and how the foreign buyers might have impacted that market and what the government has done to assist their local communities so they can be the ones buying, not these foreign buyers. And I'm going to say this again. Foreign buyers are not the big problem here. There always is a solution. And has the government finally come up with a solution? I don't think so, Rick. This is my personal opinion. I really don't think that this temporary foreign buyer ban for the next 2 years is a major solution. Now, there's so many other aspects. Interest rates rising, the frustration of our market. And when we say our market, we're talking about BC.
Yeah.
So there's many other factors here. Now, the government coming up with this proposal of what to do, is this the answer to our real estate market? And I'm going to give you my opinion on this. I don't think this is going to have a huge impact, Rick. I really don't. We had a huge awakening during this pandemic that we went through, and we still are kind of in it. But what did that go to show us? That went to show that foreign buyers did cause our prices to go skyrocket.
Yeah, I wanted to ask you, how much of an impact have foreign buyers have on the real estate market here in the past?
Well, in the past, we have to look at the past is such a long time, Rick, right? So let's narrow that down a bit. The past being last 10 years, the past being last 5 years, the past being last 2 years. Shoot, Rick, the past is yesterday, 5 minutes ago.
Yeah, that's true.
So have foreign buyers played a big role in our market? In a whole, 100%, I will say yes, as a whole.
Yeah.
During this pandemic that we went through, did foreign buyers still play a huge role? Well, the stats speak for themselves. I don't think they played a huge role, but there always is a role to be played. But the question we're asking now today is this new foreign buyers banning, will that have a huge impact on our market? And my answer to that, I don't think that will. I personally don't think that will have a huge impact on our market. Foreign buyers are going to come, but there's and once again, we're talking about BC here. There is a lot of money, and we've talked about this before. There's a lot of money in BC. People have a lot of money, right? There was, when the pandemic happened, there was no crazy wedding parties, no one crazy traveling, no one, buying these crazy expensive cars as much, so a lot of consideration was given to our local real estate market, which that went to show you how much money there actually is here. There's a lot of money here. So without trying to sound like a broken record here, I don't think it's going to have too big of an impact, me personally, and I don't think we've been wrong that many times on the show.
I don't think so. I mean, you guys keep watching the videos, so there's something right going on here, right? So I'm also hearing that some exceptions will be made for permanent residents and foreign students as well.
Correct.
And the government will also impose higher taxes on people who will sell their homes within a year span time, right?
There is, the only reason I don't want to talk about that taxation part of it, because tax is such a huge thing. It's a video, it's a topic all on its own, right? Whether it be foreigners, whether it be locals, tax is a huge thing, and there are certain exceptions to the foreign buyer rule. If you're a permanent resident, all those kind of things, there are certain exceptions. But let's be real here for a second, Rick. Now, a foreign buyer, pick a country, I don't really care, right?
India.
Okay, well, India. Okay, let's go with India, right? Well, if a foreign buyer comes here from India and he buys a $600,000 condo, now they're already paying their foreign buying tax, right? How much did that really impact the market? Realistically, let's take a look at this. How much did it really impact the market? There's so many people down here, families, people that trying to get out of the rental pool, people are just trying to upgrade their life, people who are just trying to move ahead.
Yes.
Right? They are the ones really trying to get in here. This foreign buyer of this student or a family trying to buy this one unit, I don't think that's really going to change. Circumstantial wise, once again, that student or that person or that family that comes here and buys that one place at $600,000, and let's say they paid $650,000. Well, you don't think we're doing that here already? You don't think there's locals here already doing that already? Your market depends on the market that we're living in right now and what's the climate of it, right? And we are just reacting to what the market is doing. Right now, if a bunch of people are buying and they're buying and buying and buying, it's going to go up.
Keeps
Supply and demand, right?
Yeah, that's right.
Right. No inventory is a huge play.
And there's more inventory on the market now.
Well, you know what? That's another topic we're going to have about market conditions and what's happening, because you know what? And we'll touch on this, and maybe a promo clip for our next one. Sales are down, and also inventory is down. If you look at the stats, and everyone knows I'm not a big stats person, but inventory is down and stats are down in the Fraser Valley, sales are down in the Fraser Valley compared to last year at this time. Right?
Yes.
So if things are going down and we're still trying to ban all these things, I don't know. I don't know.
No, well said there. Yeah, it's definitely true. I don't really know what's going to happen.
I'm not going to lie.
No, definitely not, right? I'm just saying, like, it's kind of, with all these loopholes that, or flaws in this thing, like, how are they to stop somebody from being overseas and then them having a family member or a very close friend living here and being like, hey, can you purchase this under your name and I'll maybe pass you money under the table? Not to say that.
So are you coaching people how to be illegal on this show,
No,
Rick?
no.
I have no thought on this topic. I am not condoning any kind of loopholes or anything like that. Are there some? Yes. Would I be telling you how to do it? No.
There's for sure people doing that out there. Let's be real.
Let's hope not.
Yeah, I'm just saying there is. But I mean, like, along with that, though, there's probably other
if CRA or someone's watching you, you're saying there is. You actually just gave them a direction to come. So Rick's number is also going to be displayed.
Yeah, I do my taxes every year, right? So I don't need to worry about anything. And,
okay.
It's not a substantial amount of money here, guys. Right? Mm-hmm. No, Wesley Snipes here.
What?
That was a joke. Right?
You're making enemies in Hollywood now?
No. You go to jail for tax evasion.
I'm not even touching that. I'm not touching it.
No, but there's got to be way more loopholes than just this one specific one.
Are there loopholes? Of course there's loopholes. 100% there's loopholes. Will I be talking about the loopholes and telling people how to do the loopholes? No.
No, but that, even with loopholes, though, that's what I'm saying, like the stats, like they're probably definitely off because they can't gauge every single sale out there.
Of course. There's different ways of doing different things, and how can we, as realtors, know what's happening at all times? We're human as well. We're not police. We don't have a badge, right? We're not going around being detectives and doing this, doing that. We, abide by our rules and our bylaws, and we'll do our fiduciary duty to make sure that we're upholding everything we need to uphold to make sure we're doing right by our clients and right by our industry.
No, definitely. Well,
that sounds like a political kind of, talk. That sounded really actually pretty good.
All right, guys. Now, Make sure you guys like our video if you love our content, and please definitely drop a comment in the comment box, and I will send you out a free JC Homes hoodie, guys. Absolutely free. Definitely get on that. Jeff's paying for it, so you definitely want to get that free JC Homes hoodie, all right? So drop a comment. I have subscribed in the comment section, and we'll get that out to you guys as soon as we can. Sorry, very, very sorry to the people who have not received it yet. It's coming. Now, next week, I'm definitely getting on that. So there's a couple out-of-town people that we're going to be sending them to, and I will definitely 100% be doing that next week. So sorry for that for guys who are behind on that, and to our audience who have received their hoodies, enjoy that free hoodie, all right? And wear it wherever you can. Okay, guys.
Enjoy. What do you want them to enjoy? What, they're going to go out dancing with
Wear
it?
it, sleep in it, do whatever you want. Go to the gym, wear it at a swap meet.
Very personal with our clientele out there, with our audience. I like it. Don't get me wrong.
That's all it is. We're personal here, okay? Now, what leads me to being sorry was, partly mostly because of Jeff, all right? He was out of town.
I said it once already. I wasn't going to do it back again. I mean,
within good reason, though, right? I mean, you were out of town in Ottawa. Congratulations on your new position, right?
Oh, thank you.
Vice President of the Fraser Valley Real Estate Board. Now, you want to give us some, how do you feel?
Well, you know what? I'll touch with it, and thanks for that, Rick. Yes, very grateful to our membership at the Fraser Valley. Just got elected the new vice president of our Fraser Valley Real Estate Board. I also want to say congratulations to Mr. Narinder Bains for becoming the new president-elect. All the membership have voted, and there's also many candidates that were put a lot of time in to get to these positions. Right, and it takes a lot of effort. It takes a lot of commitment, and it's just very tough. And there's really nothing that I can go over and over and over again saying about the gratitude to the Fraser Valley Board and the membership. I've also said before, I'm a very proud member of it, and I know that our board was headed in the right direction, is in the right direction, and will continue to be in the right direction. So I'm ecstatic, really, about it. But I will not be talking about board-related topics.
Perfect. Probably pretty boring anyway, guys. Cough, cough. That was a joke, man. All right. But, having said that, it does pretty much wrap up our episode here. Another issue of the JC Homes magazine coming out next month.
Yes,
right?
yes.
So that's coming. We don't have it on hand, but you guys know that it's available for free. So sign up. Once again, Jeff's paying for it. Sign up as much as you guys can. Even our audience in Zimbabwe, sign up.
I love how you keep saying just paying for it, by the way. You don't just paying for it, but it's fine. It's fine.
It's free. Make sure you guys get it, all right? In other words. Now, any last final views or opinions on this topic, Jeff, before we get out of here?
No, not on this topic, but, I think one of our future topics should be talking about the interest rate, because that's a huge thing. The interest rate it jumped up.
That's right.
And a lot of people are... We really do need to bring a mortgage broker in to talk about this, because a lot of people that had variable mortgages before and at let's just say a 1.65 variable that were very borderline at getting that, and it jumped up 0.5. So how much do their numbers go up? How much this? There's a lot. So I'm not going to get too much into that right now. But we will be talking about that. That's a very, very big topic.
Super
very,
huge
very
topic
big
right
topic.
now. And
I might even kick Rick out of that so I can talk to a mortgage broker, and he'll be behind the scenes somewhere.
I support that, actually, because I definitely want to sit and listen on that one as well.
Well, can I just say, instead of the word kick out, can I just say a word kick?
Well, who's going to record it for you if I get kicked out?
Well, you'll be in the background somewhere.
Exactly, that's what I mean.
I'll kick him to the background.
I'll be in the audience more likely for that one, all right? I'll take the back seat.
That's fine. Take the back seat. I got no problem with him taking the back seat.
But before that episode, though, we're going to be dropping next week. Not dropping, we'll be recording it next week, was the episode with the accountant. It's tax season right now.
Yes.
So, as long as our accountant, the one we have scheduled, sorry, I forgot his name. Jeff knows him. Do you know his name, Jeff?
Well, I do know his name, but we are going to bring it on as a surprise.
It's a surprise
guest,
guys.
That's what we've always been doing, these things about surprises and all these things. When you change up the format now?
No, definitely not. And a surprise that you guys are probably wondering why it's not our typical studio that we do this in. We're actually in the boardroom today.
Well, because I went out of town for a little while, and then Rick went in through a crazy party, and no, I'm joking. No, we are revamping. We are renovating again to make things updated, make things newer. I get bored really fast. And the same old looks so boring. I'm surprised I haven't even changed Rick yet. Right?
It's because I'm doing so good, guys. That's why. Right?
But no, that's why we're in here today.
Yeah, so stay tuned for that, guys. It's always going to be bigger and better every episode, so definitely watch out for that. Obviously, like, comment, and subscribe to this video. Definitely, guys, we absolutely love getting reach outs from you guys, all right? So the number will be on the screen or in the description, because we don't have a screen this episode. Remember, we're in the boardroom.
Well, you can always do the old school banner that rolls this way, that way.
Yeah, we'll put a banner down there. You guys know the number, all right? We absolutely love getting reach outs from you guys, and we love absolutely helping you guys out moving to and or around in British Columbia, especially the Fraser Valley and anywhere in the Lower Mainland. Definitely give us a call any time of day. Give me a call. No, my number's also in there, right?
You're talking about this any time of the day, you know.
I'm always available. You know what? I've been getting more scam calls than anything, to be honest with you.
Well, I wonder why.
Right? Still, it won't stop every day. Like, I'm getting at least 5 to 6. Package from FedEx. I'm like, I don't even use this number for FedEx packages. Like,
what are you ordering from FedEx?
A lot of stuff.
I don't know. You're being very personal, telling them what to wear in the JC hoodie about going to sleep. I want to know what you're doing with your packages.
I order a lot of stuff online. Anything, records to DJ equipment. A lot of stuff, right? So, you know, especially because of COVID, I'm just ordering more stuff on Amazon.
I'm not saying nothing.
Amazon too.
I'm just going to let you, I'm going to give you the rope. You do whatever you want to do with it.
All right. Okay, Jeff. That's pretty much our episode, guys. It wraps it up. We're getting past time. We're supposed to be at 10 minutes, but we always do way more than that most of the time.
We business all the time. I'm responding to your interview questions.
All right. Okay, any last pieces, man? We're going to wrap this thing up here.
No.
It's getting pretty late, guys.
I'm good.
Okay, thanks a lot for coming in, Jeff, and doing that. And
come in my office.
Like, comment, and subscribe, guys. Keep watching, keep tuning in. Thanks to all the streaming audio platform listeners out there. Appreciate you all, and we'll be back again next week with another episode. All right? Take care.